Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Johnny Marvo back again. So today, what I want to talk about is creating an environment that feeds the thing that you want to create. So what do I mean by that? Okay, For, I'm gonna use myself as an example. I a few years ago realized what my purpose was. Realized that here to motivate, inspire, and kind of push people along into doing the things that they want to do, and to not let fear get in their way, right? So, thing that I did when I first realized this, and this was just by accident because it was so new and I was so passionate about it, was everything that I did kind of related to that. So everything that I did was about like self help. I read books about it. I watched videos on it. I researched it. I was looking at. I was seeing quotes about it. I was listening to music that had to do with it. Like everything that I did, my environment, all related back to motivation and inspiration. I had like sticky notes on the wall, and I was everywhere. You couldn't if you spent a few hours with me, you realize that's what I was all about. Just by the things that I would involve myself with, my environment. And what that did was it made it so that I was always kind of focused on it, and I was always involved in it, and it was always feeding me to produce that. That's the thing that I wanted to produce. That's the thing that I'm here to do it. So everything that, not everything, but most of the things that I was around and that I interacted with fed that need for me to be able to produce and to motivate and to inspire. You know what I mean? And a few years passed by, and I kind of fell back on the self-help books, and I fell back on listening to that type of music, and I fell back on and this is just over time. Life gets in the way of things, but like I wasn't conscious of the fact that my environment was really changing, but it was changing. And then all of a sudden I found it hard to produce. It was hard to produce that thing because there was no inspiration. There was nothing in my environment that inspired me to produce that type of thing. So I said, I don't have any stickies. I didn't have any stickies on the wall. I didn't have any, like, I stopped reading the books. I read a few, and I was like, you know what? I think I got it. So I stopped. There was nothing, like I said, nothing coming in. So there was nothing, there was less to feed the flowing out. And I think it's really important that you have that environment that can feed you. If you're into music, be around musicians, listen to music all the time, like read about music, like maybe watch interviews about music artists and like the types of things that they go through. Like just be fully engulfed in the thing that you want to do, the thing that you want to create. It's very important. If you create this environment for yourself, then it will make it so that you have no choice but to engage and carry yourself in a way that represents that environment. So that that can, if you make your environment so that it's no good for you, then it's gonna reflect itself. But if you make it so that your environment is good and it feeds you in the way that you want to be fed, then that's gonna reflect itself. So I advise people to do that. I think it's a great idea to be conscious of it, though. Like, I feel like it sometimes it happens naturally because you're just so passionate about something, you just love something so much, and that was the case with me. I just loved once I figured it out, I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. This is what I want to do. This is everything. So of course I'm around it. I'm surrounding myself. So now every picture I post on Instagram, in the little I'll post like a little inspirational excerpt. I'm posting videos about it. I'm posting quotes that I'm reading. I'm just fully engulfed in it, and it showed. Like I said, it showed itself. But then I wasn't conscious of the fact that my environment had become that. So I was just getting the benefits without understanding what was going on. But then once things changed, I kind of had to search for a reason as to why it's so hard to, like, why is it so hard for me to just do what I used to do? Like I used to do it. It was so easy before. Like it was like I would wake up thinking about it. I would, be eating, thinking about it. Like it was just there. It was there for me. So I was always able to I had like a limitless supply of like things to say, point of view on it. Like, you know, my perception was a certain type of way because it was always being influenced by those type of things. But I didn't know why. And then, like I said, I thought about it, and I'm like, my environment's changed. My environment is even the people I talk to, the things I talk about, it's not the same thing. So it's like I don't have that source. You know, I don't have that inspiration to produce. You know, so make sure you do that. Make sure you make your environment match what you want to produce. You know what I mean? And so like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what y'all think. If there's, you know, tips or tricks or ways that you make your environment, you know, you control it so that you seal yourself in, and you make sure that where you are is what you are in a positive way. You know what I mean? I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Johnny Marvo out.